all month long. We're talking about manifesting the moment. And
So I wanted
today you're
to
going to
just
meet a
quickly
woman
talk
who
about
took
what's happening
control in
here
her
in this
destiny.
Oh,
particular
she did. She
video. In
manifested the
this
one
video, we've
thing that
got
she
a
truly
video about
wanted in
CNN,
life.
former
Take a look.
CNN international journalist Isha
I don't think
Sesay,
anything is
and
out
she's
of
talking
reach.
about, she's going to talk about really a personal decision that she's made. Now, some people feel it's controversial. Perhaps it is, perhaps it's not, but let's listen to what she has to say.
Maybe it's just about resetting your vision for how you get there versus you thinking that you've lost the opportunity.
So what she's referring to here is, she wanted, and she always wanted to be a mom, and not everyone wants to be a mom. She wanted to be a mom, and she felt like, what, the window had closed, and she had just come out of a bad relation, or not necessarily a bad relationship, but when a relationship had just ended. And so she felt like, there's a window that's closing, and this is something I really want.
My name is Isha Sesay. I am a journalist, I am an author. I also run a digital media company called OK Media. I moved to the States in 2005. I was an anchor at CNN International for 13 and a half years. I paused every now and then and realized that this is all great, but I'd really love to be a mother.
So, I mean, it's interesting what she's saying here, because she's saying, listen, I'm a well-accomplished woman. I'm a businesswoman. I've got my own media company. I've got a great career. And yet I'm pausing to say this is the one thing that I might regret in my life. Now, as I said before, not every person will feel this way. There are some people who are perfectly fine not being parents. She just felt like if she didn't do that, that's something she would regret. So that's a very personal thing. It's not something that applies to everyone.
To have a child. But when I cast myself forward and I think, what is it that I would regret the most at the end of my life? It'll be not having a kid.
That feeling was amplified after Aisha's mother suffered a catastrophic stroke 6 years ago.
I think being in that position of a caregiver, realizing the importance of a child to a mother, did kind of bring it home.
Well, it's interesting that what she's saying here, that having had to take care of her own mom, she figured, I need a child. But I hate to tell you that sometimes children won't necessarily be the ones to take care of you. I'm not sure if that's a great reason to have children, because they might take care of you, because some will and some won't.
That, oh, it's something that I yearn for.
Last year, Aisha put that idea into motion.
I have a yearly ritual, which is to spend New Year's Eve with my vision board. So I moved motherhood right to the top of the board.
I do like this though, and I've always wondered, I do appreciate people who have vision boards. This is something I think is very important.